Hi gang, welcome to Slay The Spire. That's right, we're doing a cool modded run. Today we're doing a fun little challenge. We're on A15 and we have 4 special relics. Skeleton Key, Big Hammer, Rabbit Ears, and Solitaire. So each of these act for different colors, so purple, blue, red, green. And they give you extra upgrades for every card. So essentially every card can be upgraded twice, excluding colorless cards. And each one has its own unique upgrade. So we're starting with Warp Tongs and Prismatic Shards, just to go with stuff. And we're also starting with 2 Armaments plus plus. As you can see, upgrade all cards in your hand twice for the rest of combat. So this probably isn't going to be hard, but it's cool because I really want to show all these off. And so let's see how this run goes. I'm playing on the Watcher because I haven't really played them yet. But yeah, I had to add those to my deck so they aren't in this combat, but we'll be fine with a Watcher. Yeah, I always have lethal. But yeah, we're going to find a bunch of cool cards, see all their cool upgrades. I think a streamline. Make all structure defense ethereal. I'm not going to do this because this probably makes it so... Ooh. I'm not going to do that because then it probably can't double upgrade. Take the max HP here. Okay, yeah, so now we should get the armaments. You can see the upgrade. So like this one makes vigilance 1 cost. It strikes you a bunch of damage. It's such a cool relic. Okay, that's cool. So it makes you enter Ra first and then do the damage. So it gets doubled. That's really cool, actually. Any modded cards, I'm assuming it won't work with, so we'll stick with basic stuff. Acrobatics is good. But yeah, how's it been, everybody? I hope you enjoyed the Isaac episode. That was very fun. I really liked that item. This just makes its damage a shit ton more. I hope you've been enjoying the content. Yeah, I mean, I've been doing pretty well channel-wise. We're at, what, 30 subscribers? Thanks, everybody. I will say there's not really much point upgrading here because I have that double armament, so I'll just do that. Unless anything's, like, innate. I guess this does tons of damage. I mean, yeah, this is really cool because it's for every card. Like, there's a unique upgrade. So yes, a lot of them are just numerical values, but a lot of them are actually just like unique stuff. So in that last one with the skeleton key, with like the after image we found, that made it so it applied twice on skills. And now we actually have a setup that works with it and we can show it off. Like I said, not really a challenge run, more so just showing this off. Like an actual run, just showing this off because it's cool. Top hat. If your hand is full when drawing a card, drawing this card next turn instead. Cool. I've seen this evokes twice on the second upgrade. I mean, I guess Aggro Eruption. There's not really much reason to upgrade, but, you know, I've got nothing else to do. For every 25 uncommon cards played, and an uncommon potion to next combat reward. That seems awful. No thanks. I mean, this is really good, being able to draw so much. Yeah, I mean, hopefully this goes awesome. We can show off all the cool stuff. Right now, we've not seen anything super interesting. I just realized how much I misplayed. Who cares? I can just rest. Who cares? You know, goodbye, Gremlin Knob. Oh, this is such a good relic. During your turn, you are immune to damage. One of my... I'll take a True Grit. It's one of my favorite relics in the game because it makes you immune to Thorns, Pain, a lot of relics that damage you, modded-wise. It's such a good relic and synergistic. I love it. What is there to talk about? So, gang, how's it been? How have you been? I am now pretty much finished with my school semester, which means, oh wow, Blessing of the Forge, so helpful. Brilliant. I assume that makes it have better scaling. I mean, I don't have any mantra. Bowling Bash is good with the upcoming boss. But, oh, transfer. All in. Enter Wrath at an all-out. Deal damage equal to your block, then lose all your block. Well, great. Let's see here. Colorless cards aren't exactly useful to me. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 5 cards for each copy of that card. I'm gonna just take this anyway, see what I get. A Panache. Brewmaster's very good. Violence is good. Finesse is nice. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, good start. I mean, like I said, this isn't gonna be hard. It's just gonna be fun to do. Violence is nice here. I can do Watcher things. You know, kill the guy on turn 2. Gulp. Do that, get a potion every turn. Well... That's pretty helpful, you know. I mean, getting a potion every turn is very balanced. I mean, just do that and farm potions. Yeah, so, because of that, you guys know what that means. More uploads. Quite a lot more. 2 health, damn. Oh, True Grit upgrade. True exhaust between 1 and 3 cards, interesting. Yeah, so a lot of these are really, like, cool in how they upgrade. Oh, that's a permanent potion slot. Why not? It's really helpful. I completely forgot I had a Prismatic Shard, and I was so confused there. Well, that's annoying. 11 max HP on pickup. Whenever you play a power and gain 1 dexterity metallicize, you cannot use potions, you cannot have rare potions. At the start of combat, gain all your potion effects. I love this relic so much. It's so cool. Especially with this Brewmaster thing and an extra potion slot. you can get a lot of really cool synergies of this just from just like having certain potions, because obviously rare potions can't appear, but there's a lot of, okay, well, I guess I have this twice, but it's just a really cool thing because it changes how your potions work, and it makes some potions significantly better and some significantly worse because you're always going to use them on your first turn. So stuff like speed potions aren't as good, where they're usually a lot more better, but something like, I don't know, I'm not sure if we can get regen potions. There might be a rare potion. What I mean is like relic potions that have a more permanent effect are better. So stuff like, I don't know, that is very bad to get. I can kill you here. I'm the Watcher. Of course I can kill you. Haha. Something like this is really good to get. That just gives me essentially, beam cell definitely. That just gives me bag of prep and lantern. We'll just block here. But yeah, school holidays, that means more uploads. Expect uploads every, like, I don't know, 1 or 2 days. I'm really not committing to any specific upload schedule, so I don't get stressed. Like I've said before, I'm enjoying this. I mean, the support's doing good. We've gotten quite a lot of growth in a short amount of time, and thank you. Yeah, thank you. And as usual, any suggestions in the comments or stuff you want, go for it. I'm happy to try stuff out. I've got a notepad of some ideas to do. If you have any games you want me to check out specifically, then let me know, because I will, with my immense funds, definitely check those out. Maybe. It depends. I mean, the stuff I have on my eye, Crush the Industry, I would like to try out. Ball X Pit, I've seen a little bit of. I've not actually seen any gameplay of it, but I've heard a lot of good things. Megabonk, if it goes on sale, I might buy. And just other games. I'm welcome to try stuff out. I take a third eye plus. Which, yeah, like, I get that I'm only doing these kind of free games right now, but it's a sense of I'm doing something I'm comfortable with to get started, and then afterwards I can branch out properly, and then, you know, all out of I can branch out, maybe do other stuff. And also, you know, if I ever get money off this, then I can actually, you know, business expenses, you know. Scry 7 is so much. How about I scry my entire deck? Yo, can I scry something? Yeah, only a spoonful. Comically large spoon. At you, Club, I'm not even taking you. You're probably just 5 block. I mean, a lot of these would just be numerical values. What is this? In place Warp Tongs. Upon pick up, upgrade 2 random cards in your deck. At the start of combat, gain... Okay, what's that? So there's a mod called Huggy Relics where it adds a lot of relics, and it adds a lot of base relics that can be upgraded by finding specific relics. So this one would replace Warp Tongs or something better. Whilst that's technically good, I don't really need it. Also, this, at the start of every turn, combat, I get a potion slot. How does Collect work? I'm gonna take this, because I don't know what its double upgrade would be. Maybe X plus 2? Upgrade this, so I can actually get it off. Okay, does this actually give me an extra potion slot? Gamers, we're gonna get so many potion slots. I get that this is about the double upgrades, but we're gonna be getting a lot of potions. Oh no. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess we get to be pick and choose. No, expect more uploads. I'll maybe try some more stuff out if I can be bothered or find things to try out. Not being able to use potions mid-combat is rather detrimental. Okay, what do you do? Okay, so it is just X plus 2. That's, man. I mean, it's good, and it's actually really good because you can just, like, Miracle Collect by itself is a very good thing because the ability to just you're essentially doubling your energy for later. And with how, its upgrade works, it's also +1. So it's kind of like the doppelganger thing where on its own it's not super good, but if you get a +1, did it try and give me a rare potion and didn't give it to me? Damn. If you get the +1, you can just play it with 0 energy and just essentially get extra energy. A ghost card to your hand every turn, your max hand size is increased by 1. I'd rather not take that. Ghost cards are just like a strike or a defend. But it's interesting. I mean, I'm doing fine damage wise. I don't really need anything from here. Yeah, what's in the chest? Blast Shield. Whenever you lose all block because of enemies' attacks, deal 7 damage to all enemies. Nice. Yeah, I mean, Zabit Bogus Binted. Bogus Binted. Oh, you're dead. I was not paying attention. Okay, yeah, that being upgraded so much is very helpful. The problem with Prismatic Shard is I'm finding a lot of defect cards. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this because 1, I don't want it to take over the run and what I'm trying to show off, as well as I don't want it to, like, break the UI. Know that I could have had infinite potion slots, and know that I am being humble and not taking it because of the viewer experience. Now, don't get me wrong, 6 potions at the start of each combat, it's still pretty good, you're not gonna lie. But it's a bit more balanced. Oh, nice, that worked. More dexterity potions. Just dexterity. Let's say dick me up, but I don't think I should be saying that online. Who cares? Dick me up. It tried to give. Why can it? It's trying to give me rare potions and then just saying, nah, you can't have that. Which, to be fair, is pretty balanced because, you know, if you just got like a ghost in a jar or a ambrosia. Oh, Jesus Christ, I go flying. Yeah, but yeah, a bit powerful, not gonna lie. What would Havoc be? I'm gonna take it because I just want to see the upgrade. 1 of 2, maybe? I guess I'll never know. Actually, that's good because I can Havoc. Havoc's good with Scry. This guy takes some time. He puts things in your deck which you need to use to take away his immunity stats effect. Okay, the True upgrade is very good because it allowing you to not only do multiple but choose how many you do. It's just having +4 decks is also really good. Don't think it's possible for us to die in any sense. However, I am getting a bit Zabito Boga. I'm getting a bit unlucky with these armament pools. Okay, they're just free vulnerable. Not bad. Add a bludgeon plus and okay, that's just bludgeon plus every turn on 1. Sure. Don't need fear potion. Tactician, what? How do you... Okay, it doesn't show me the double upgrade. I assume darkness just triggers the passive effect twice. I'm not doing the rings again. Check out the Ironclad video if you want to see what those do. A mod adds like unique campfires which give you random options. Okay, so also our turn 1s are a bit busted, no? Okay, it can't even fit. Pause. Jesus, okay, being able to scry my entire deck is pretty fucking good. What was on top? It was armaments, right? I don't want to play... Yeah, oh shit, I didn't see what the upgrade is. Okay, so it's the top 2 things on your draw pile, isn't it? Interesting. I expected it to be top, like, you could choose between the 2, almost like a scry, like, or it's just scried first. That would be an interesting upgrade, but actually doing 2 is just as interesting. Fire breathing, probably want to get rid of one of these so I can utilize that potion more. I would like, that's the bludgeon. I'm going to take a wild guess and it's going to make it do more damage. By the 9. Play eruption? No, but it put me into wrath, so boom, 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 violence. Boom, boom, boom. Good turn. Oh, you're floating away. Yeah, I mean, we're a bit... I don't want claws. We are a bit powerful. We are also taking a lot of damage here. I have +4 deck, so we're fine, but like, something Icarus. Enemy gains weak and loses strength for each of your current energy multiplied by 1. Well, that seems very good. Okay, he's gone. Thank you, Havoc. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a pretty easy run. I don't think it's going to take too long, you know? Impervious? Ooh, bullet time. Bullet time's really good. Okay, gain energy at the start of each turn. On the first turn of combat, lose 2 energy instead. I think that's fine because I have this, and I can always just get like an energy potion. And there's a lot of potions that give you energy, and because they're happening turn 1, I might as well take them. Okay. Also, I get this. Okay, that's gonna be helpful. Do that. I can do a little bit of chip damage here. My hubris would never kill me. Just kill you. I don't really bother to wait for potions. Yeah, this is such a really cool relics. Not you again. Just lucky? I assume that's just numerical values. Okay, let's see here. Whenever you enter Calm, gain energy next turn. That is really good. Upon pickup, add a parasite to your deck, gain 10 max HP and start as combat with plated armor, hammock, whenever you smith, heal 8% of your HP. Okay, that would be fun to take, but I can't. Honestly, that's nice because that's just healing. I don't need you. I don't need you. Keep the rest of these. I don't really need any more relics. I'm fine entirely. Sure, I'll take Red Mask. That's even more stuff in turn 1. Because does this work? It does. Ooh, that's really... Oh, wait. Okay, well, it works, but my energy is set to 1, so it ain't doing much. Yeesh. Okay, in which case, this is pretty useless. Here, how does bullet time work? Oh, you can... Oh, that's fucking good. You can draw? Oh, that's super cool. Wait, that's really cool, actually. Okay, wait. That could be so good on silent runs. Just lucky... Okay, it's just numerical values. Scrying free is really good. Obviously, these are really powerful, but keep in mind these are boss relics. And you not only need to upgrade a card, you need to have an instance to upgrade it the second time. And I have Armaments plus, which is upgrading them all twice. So it's a bit... It looks a bit more powerful than it is, actually, right now. But, you know, I do not want this, because that will kill me. I'll take a second Armaments. Or a third Armaments. How many arms does this man have? I essentially have Anchor now, so that's fun. Noxious Fumes as well. Yep, great. As cool as this is, yeah, it's powerful, but it's, like I said, that boss relic. But yeah, I mean, hopefully this is cool to watch. I mean, I might do a second run, just to showcase some more stuff, because I have a feeling this run's going to be pretty short, and I haven't really shown much of the upgrades I want to show off. Okay, here's what I'll do. So I'll do another run after this, but we don't start with Prismatic Shard, and we just see what the character has. I don't go Crush Joint, so I should need some Vulnerable. Don't just collect me. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, okay, so I'll do another run after this where we'll play let's play the defect, and we'll not have prismatic shard on, so we can actually see all the cool stuff for specifically the defect, which means we'll just have rabbit ears. If you want to know what mod this is from, it's from the Reliquary mod. I'll probably pop up an image of the Steam Workshop thing. It's relatively high up there in like the popular content overhaul mods, alongside like Aspiration, Hubris, Replay. Liquid Memories is pointless to start with. It's good a potion, but obviously won't do much for me on turn 1 when I have nothing in my discard pile. I'm taking a bit of damage here, but we're fine. Where's the Burning Elite? We're not going to the heart anyway. We're not going to the heart anyway, who cares? Kunai. I mean, that's just a better block potion, yeah? Who needs the heart? We're just going to do the final boss and then do a second run. This guy. But yeah, super cool relics, and showing off this stuff is just really fun. This guy's interesting because he has cast in my deck, so I may be able to see some more upgrades. Get rid of you. Go to really low health because it's also funny. Buddy, I need some cards to upgrade. You're once again useless, go away. For an influence. Oh, I can have 2 copies of the attack, that's awesome. This guy has relic effects and time meter stuff. It's annoying, but he's fine to deal with. Something for always draw, okay. So a lot of them are just like numerical values, which fair enough. Like there's not gonna be a unique thing for everything. But a lot of like rare cards and powers have more interesting stuff. Let's just make the 50, good judge. Tower Shield, whenever enemies gain block, gain equal block next turn. That's really good. Heavy Blade seems funny, or people like 7 times. God Ring, whenever you play a power, gain energy. That is really good. I mean, our potions are pretty set. I don't really need that one. Whatever. I mean, yeah, run's cool. So apologies if my commentary is a bit off. I don't really know what to say half the time. I like to yap a bit, you know. White Boy spits his bars, but White Boy does have his limits. Speaking of White Boy, the new Destiny expansion came out, I think Renegades, which was like the story expansion, so a bit of Sinfo lore. I have like over 1,000 hours in Destiny 2. I know, I hate it just as much as anyone else. But, am I dead here? Oh, okay, well we're doing that silent run. This was the plan anyway, who cares? I don't like my hubris. Anyway, so, simple. I have like over 1,000 hours in Destiny 2. I played it a lot back in 2017, 18, 19, 20. I stopped playing after the final shape because I believe that was a good conclusion, and I started getting really like disillusioned with the game and found it just really frustrating how, as usual, a game I love with so much potential is absolutely destroyed by corporate greed. Why I order. Pete Parsons, why I order. But the Renegades expansion came out, which is like a Star Wars in extremely heavy quotation marks inspired expansion. It is just Star Wars. But from what I've seen, I mean, it looks pretty cool. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's cool getting lightsabers and stuff, but it feels very corporate, because obviously it's a whole expansion based around a collab, and it's just like, well, Destiny has so much ideas and world and everything, and it's just been left to die because corporate greed and an inability to understand what players want. So I stopped playing a long time ago, but if anyone is playing it, tell me what it's like. I've seen some gameplay on it, and like I said, it looks cool. They added some interesting stuff. Like, for once, they finally added the ability to have transmog on deal 6 damage for each channel or plus 10 if you have no empty ore slots. That is really high. That's like 28 damage for a single card. X plus 2 lightning, sure, why not? But no, I mean, it looks okay. Of course, shouldn't you still be upgraded? Okay. Of course, I'm more Warframe pilled now. Fun fact, I played both. I was never one or the other. I only get compared a lot, but I have always played both. So, as much as I want Destiny to succeed, it's a whole thing, and every time you play 4 cards in a single turn, a random power card in your hand costs 0 for the turn. That's a lot of words. I'll take a rebound. But yeah, that really pisses me off how a game I held so dearly was just ruined by corporate greed. And I don't know if you noticed, but I have kind of a bit of socialist worldviews, yeah? I don't know what gave that away. I'm not going to talk politics or anything on here, but I'll talk gaming, and boy do I game. I don't know if you know this, but they used to call me the gamer, and they still do, actually. Lightning? Thanks. I mean, yeah, I am the gamer. And retain it. Oh, that's really nice. Obviously, with this one, I don't have the double upgrade on the armaments because I don't have the Ironclad one, but, you know, we'll make do. Force Field, Claw? No, thanks. I mean, we're pretty powerful. We can take on pretty much anything. Except from 4 louses. 3 louses, my bad. God, no, not the louses. Okay, actually not the louses. Can you... Okay, fine, 11 damage. Fuck me, I guess. Minus 11. But you know, I mean, Warframe just does what Destiny does better, as in, doesn't remove paid content and isn't ruined by corporate greed. The first time each time you play a skill turn in one frost, that's really nice. I know, really hard to do. My poor mega corporation. For every card in your hand, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. We'll just wait here, upgrade on my cards. Poor Bungie, my multi-million-dollar company who can't make a game to save their life. When you have 2 Ion, lose Ion, and channel 1 Lightning. Huh. But your next up 3 times? Okay. Hologram's a really nice upgrade. What's Rebound upgrade to? Put the next card you play this turn into your hand? Oh, that's so fucking cool. Dude. Fuck yes. I Equilibrium here. Okay. Channel... Okay, this is this rare? No, it's uncommon. That is essentially a boss relic. No? Like, is that not essentially just Frozen Core, but better? Every time you lose HP equal to 25% of your max HP, get a Rainbow Potion. That's really nice. Rainbow Potion, channel 1 of each fit in an orb. A buffer. Well, I know how that's going to upgrade, so I'll take a turbo. I'll remove a card. Remove a strike, please. And let's do this. Okay, that is such a powerful relic, because it's just Frozen Core. Okay, Equilibrium here. Probably do this. Let's get some extra stuff going. Finish the fight. Yeah, I definitely could have not used the potion, but I don't really care. 25 common cards, common potion. Well, I don't... Oh, Seek, nice. I don't really get a choice this time, so... Yeah. It's not like that or the key, it's just getting it, which... I mean, it's fine. It's much better with... It's annoying because it doesn't count basic cards. So, how card rarities are determined is... Nice, fuck yeah. Is basic, common, uncommon, rare. So most colorless cards that are, like, generated, so like Shivs or Through Violence... and your starting cards are considered basic, whilst these cards you pick up with, like, the common border are common. I'll take a Bullseye. I do love me a Bullseye. So my armaments are only upgrading things 1 time now. That's annoying. Okay, Equilibrium, Hologram, Armaments, and I can Armaments a Defragment, get that. Turbo in here? No. When I'm blocking, fine. I guess if I just do this, if my cards more, do that, and this. Nice. Yeah, I mean, some of the upgrades are really cool, like the hologram upgrade, make it so it retains. And what the equilibrium upgrade does, probably just makes it cost 1. Or it's like retain select amount. But no, well, I guess we can find out. Okay, it's just more block. I mean, that's fine, but, you know. I mean, yeah, a lot of these, I mean, I have ideas for my own relics. I just do not have, you know, any of the hoopla to make it, as in I don't know how to code. Fuck Astral. Can I get my... Barrage, please? I kind of used up my Tempest. Thank you. The 10 extra damage is really nice there, because it seems to be unaffected by weak or strength down, or just strength in general, which, yes, can be a bad thing, but it's also the sense of, well, it's good in this scenario, so... Yay. Whatever. Like, the rebound upgrade's so cool, returning it to your hand. It's awesome. I'm gonna use this, exhaust all my statuses and curses. Bit late, but, you know... Okay, it was entirely late, but, you know. That is just Battle Trans and a potion. All of these are modded cards, so they won't work, which is annoying. Let's see here. Is that a banana? Banana Peel. Draw an additional 3 cards each turn. When you play a card, you have a 50% chance of this card. No. If I pick up, transform all cards, then upgrade them. Well. If I pick up, lose all your relics, gain that many. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to take this. Then I'm going to re-add the armaments. Holy fucking block deck. I have 4 innate cards. I mean, I've got 2 chills, 2 genetic algorithms, and a mirror shield. Okay, so this seems fine, apart from the fact I have 4 innate cards. Fuck. Oh god. Okay, hello world. Random uncommon card? Ooh. And this just gives me... Okay, game, give me a blizzard. Okay, that's really interesting. Good Fizzbuzz now. Okay, I still have a barrage, that's nice. Polymerization is it basically just combines your orbs into 1. It makes it so it's better with, like, evoking or can have multiple types. Cross game reflection to 1 backfire. Might have to upgrade these. Okay, well, that gives reflection, so enemies who hit me, if they hit my block, they take damage. Aggregate makes it better. This is 0 cost. Okay, status discharge, maybe my goat. Static discharge, my goat. I'd like a turbo. You're back. At the end of combat, heal 2 HP, increase the healing by 2 when reversing a reset. That's really good. Compile driver. Yes. One of these hello worlds. I do not need 2 of them. I mean, the 2 chills are fine. The 2 hello worlds are a bit much. I need a storm so I can generate lightning orbs. Because right now I'm doing I need a storm or a blizzard. Either one works. 15 block, 1 down. Because I'm getting a lot of block here. Honestly, like, real shit, Prismatic Shard would go hard here. Give me a body slam. Yeah. Give me a body slam, get me a barricade, give me a blur. Ooh. Okay, if I can get that card off, it's really good because it gives me reflection, so enemies who hit my block take damage equal to it. And because I'm getting so much block, it doesn't really matter. Static Discharge I can use, and like I said, my goat, but the problem with that being I have to take the HP damage. I seem to not be doing that. I mean, yeah, but pretty powerful. Why did I get an orb slot? What? That's nice. It applies lock onto other enemies. What gave me an orb slot? Hello? Did I play a capacitor? Ball lightning's kind of needed. I could go shop here. Yeah. Whenever you turn on a lightning triggers passive, that's very good with, I'm gonna take a barrage and a cool-headed. That kind of solves my damage problems. And kill that fat bastard. Oh, wait. No, I didn't mean... Okay, we're doing fine. Okay, that just makes aggregate work no matter where you use it. So lock-on applying to everyone is really nice. If I got like an electrodynamics. Oh, sweeping beam. You know, Hello World is helping quite a lot. It's a bit annoying because it's not really synergizing with our upgrade shit, but it's still cool. Best stack of your life. But so it increases the amount it scales by and also makes it 0 cost for genetic algorithm. That's really good. Go my barrage. Wait, go my barrage. Okay, so a blizzard would help quite a lot. That's annoying to find. Yeah, a blizzard would help quite a lot. That way I don't have to deal with whatever the fuck's going on here. Hooray. Oh, fuck off. I don't need the boot. Sure, I'll take a recursion. Trigger your next orb's passive ability, then evoke it. It says passive. That's really good with darkness orbs, actually. Wait. Boot value. Let's go. Best relic in the game. Wait, actually, boot value. I think that's the most value the boot has ever gotten out of a fight, ignoring the Nemesis existence. And that's that fight done. Let's see what relic we get. Anything interesting, please? Lucky Rock. 5% chance to deal double damage. Okay. Electrodynamics. Wait, we're back. We're so back. A Calipers would go nutty here, let me tell you. I'll take a second turbo. Okay, the champ, let's see how this goes. That is great, man. That's all my powers. Okay, fucking awful turn ones. Whatever, go my lightning. Actual damage in this deck, no way. Can you believe it? Okay, wait, we're kind of cooking him, actually. Hold. Wait a minute. We might be back. Hold. Ow. Gulp. We're fine. I don't need another multicast. I'll pick up, increase your max HP by 50%, start each combat with 4 regen. I mean, why wouldn't I? Sure. Yeah, okay. Fuck, yeah, I guess. What if you just had a bunch of health? Oh, not the fucking darklings that I hate. Pause. Not like that. I mean, this deck is fine. It's getting reflex, but, like, you know. It is cool to see a lot of the upgrade stuff, though. Like, some of them are really interesting. I saw it go for the eyes, which is... It's the same thing as usual, but if you don't... Whenever you play a power, draw 2 cards, power cards when possible. That's really interesting. Huh. So it, like, prioritizes power cards. That's really good. I mean, I go for the eyes. Like, if the enemy isn't attacking and instead gives you energy, which is nice. It just gives you a free relic, apparently. Okay. Hello, you. Dolly's Mirror. Give me a fucking another armaments, please. Yeah, sure. I'll remove... Probably an unupgraded ball lightning. I don't need this anymore. Nice upgrade. Hi, you. Free relic. It's a game that extra armaments should help quite a lot with getting these double upgrades. Okay, apply 99 lock-on to a random enemy. Sure, you. I want you dead. Because next video, I want to try out another relic. It's from the AK Dreams mod, which is notoriously quite broken. But it's called Temporal Hiccup, where essentially it treats every turn of combat as the first turn of combat. So any relics that trigger at the start of combat, they trigger every turn. Any relics that trigger on a turn that isn't the first turn, get fucked, I guess. They don't work anymore. Enemies who gain powers on turn 1, guess what they gain every turn? If an enemy gains a power on turn 1, you're only getting it once more. Not hard, but like Transient, which just gets infinite everything, and you have to kill it. But it still gives them their powers an extra time. Freezer, start of combat, channel 1 Frost Orb. I kind of do that every turn already, so... Speaking of Transient, we won't do the heart. I think I'll only really do the heart on, like... Because of the other run, I don't want this one to go on too long, so we won't do the heart, yeah. I mean, like, I've showed off. It's really cool. It's the Reliquary mod. If you guys want to check it out yourself, go and download it in Steam Workshop. Super cool, super fun to check out. Go check it out yourself if you want to check out all the other upgrades. I would do, like, a more in-depth look at them, maybe at another time, but obviously I don't want this video to go on for too long. Next time on Slay The Spire, we'll look at that Temporal Hiccup, see what fucking stupid bullshit we can make. I know, me making stupid bullshit, who could have guessed that? I know, right. Okay, thank you, Boo, you were useful. Coconut, extra potion slot, more max HP. Boo, I'm sorry I judged you. Right click to trigger cancel, next question will be a shop. Huh. and plus 150 gold. The annoying thing is in something like Slay the Spire, it's a lot harder to commentate on the gameplay because there's a lot less happening than something like, I don't know, Isaac. So, you know, expect a bit more cuts in this one, but, you know, my editing style should work fine for this. Obviously, in like an actual run where we're more going with the flow and it's more of a challenge, it might be more interesting, but, you know, it's still cool. I'm still gaming, right? I'm a gamer, right? Please. I will say, if you ever want to get a mobile game, get Slay the Spire on your phone. That shit is the best purchase I've ever made. I have, like, on that alone, 300 hours, because it is so nice just to have portably, because you don't need the internet for it. It works pretty well. I remember that, like, it didn't work for a while, but they did a patch which fixed everything. And I've gotten so much mileage out of it, just playing Slay the Spire runs when I'm, like, at class or something. I'll take a Lee's Waffle, sure. Let's whip this hoe. I don't particularly care if you get more strength, buddy. I'm getting so much block. You go, then you go, then this. Then this, then this, then this, then this, then this. By the 9, he's playing, he's gaming. Look at him go. Boom. Okay, we seem just about done here, so. Nice. There goes the awakened one. Hi Ha, I'm not gonna fight you today, sorry. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. That was a really cool bunch of relics that just have a really cool effect, and I might run into those a bit more when we do basic runs. But yeah, in the meantime, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and like for more roguelike content, and I'll see you next time in whenever that is. Bye-bye.